4. It's 4, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's a number. Okay, from the looks of it, okay, teams still looking balanced anyway. I mean, actually, one reason Blue may have had the up and up is for one specific class choice, which Red doesn't have.
At least at the moment.
Yeah, at least at the moment. Damn it, they figured me out. How do they know? It's always have their access to all their team. From some sort of record or archive or something. Okay, there we go. Blue just simply move in. Kind of is looking a little bit one-sided, but again, there's not really. Where's Red team actually?
The control point is being contested.
Well, at the end of that fight there, yeah, that pretty much decimated Red. I think there was maybe one person left alive after that battle. So yeah, that's pretty much given Blue completely free reign to push up to second.
Wow. Yeah, that was a push and a half. They just pretty much just took that. And that's going to be a massive spawn point advantage now. Red need to take that back quick before, you know, Blue respawn. But I fear it's too late. Carl's already in there. I think he's Red, however. I'll get, yeah, colour problem here. Stupid colour problems. Especially when there's spies. Oh, this is the worst time. Madman Mike then, nicely defending the point. With LPSK, nice defense from Red team there. Thing is, they need to bounce back though. We've seen from a team so far is a bounce back. They've usually got to about second and caved. However, will it be this day? Red are taking mid, it's looking good. I mean, seriously, okay, I saw that pyro there on the point, but the rest of the team just didn't move in to help cap. I mean, what was up with that?
Yeah, that was a little bit odd, because, yeah, Red were pretty much all ready to push up, and for some reason it looks like they're still back at the Spire, which I find rather odd, because they had pretty much free reign there. They, you know, Blue, half of them were respawning. There was plenty of time to push up. And I mean, you know, we could have seen a complete reversal of what the current situation is.
Yeah, it just didn't really materialise, and that's something, you know, the newer players don't really kind of keep an eye on, is the objective. For me, it's the paramount thing you need to remember in every single game. What's the objective doing? Can I get the objective? Can I do it? You know. And it's always usually the best idea to just achieve the objective. There's no real drawback to it.
Yeah, I think it's something, you know, we kind of see all too often in just any pub game. And I don't know, I feel like it perhaps might be people nowadays don't make use of the tab key. Because, you know, if you have a quick look at the tab key, you can see who's dead, who's alive. And, you know, while some may consider it a little bit cheaty, you know, it's there for a reason, and it's ideal for finding out, you know, when the best time to move up is. It all comes back down to game sense, really.
Yeah, that's the thing. Game sense is one of those things that you kind of learn over time, really. It's not a reflex skill. It's kind of a strange way how a heavy plays, really. They've got excellent game sense, good heavies. They do exist.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it just, like you said, it comes down to playing time. You can be good at aiming, but if you don't know how to play a game, then you're not going to win. Simple as that.
Yep. Bloober came out there. Exodus kind of moved outwards of the objective. I'm not sure what was going on with that, but you couldn't have kept the objective, to be fair. Oh, and scout on the point. Oh, nice down from Faster Scar there. Just good old scout cap. 5-ish. Round 4, part 2. Anyway, teams. Okay, I'm having a look at Blue team. It's beginning to look a lot like defense. Yes. For the time being, though, still Red are first up on the point. They're doing really well with the speed thing.
Oh, this advert is so loud.
Problem. That's from those scars, so if you do get those advert things, if you can't get out in time, yep, they are a real pain. Even for commentators. In any case, Zion, man with the golden scatter gun. Nicely capping up. Again, there's all the speed here. UK and Wednesday. I can't really much more than that. I am commentating, sorry. Now, in any case, Blue off on 4 points. We're seeing rollover after rollover today.
Yeah, in particular, Zion has just been really impressive the whole way through. Just the fact that he is consistently making good pushes and playing well alongside the good pushes as well.
Yeah, he has been so far the winningest kitten of this game. Easily Rackham MVP status. Well, to be fair, a lot of guys and teams are actually doing really well.
Yeah, most people do seem to be pulling their weight. Although I think the same thing applies as it did the first time round. Blue, some of the members of the team just don't seem to be there.
Control point is being captured.
And there goes, yeah. I know what happened there. It was just, I really don't know. Maybe a skill balance is, auto balance is required. I don't know. 6, I think. Right, let's see what's going on. Teams are thinning out a little, but this time I think Blue's gone for the speed. Red, on the other hand, I think more balance.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah, Red at the moment definitely looking more stable, but in terms of skill, I'm favouring Blue. I think Zion has been carrying quite a few of those games really, really nicely. Not to say that the other players haven't been putting in their weight, but Zion's been doing some really nice work the whole way through.
Yeah, seen Rayan there. I think Mr. Hyde there. Nice couple of back attack in there.
Alert. The control point is being
Pyro on
captured.
Badlands is tricky, to be fair. I played Pyro before in this, and it's not an easy game. Then there's the lols, though, of just a random Pyro tank from nowhere like Mr. Seek and burning somebody in the arse. But can't believe Blue just defended that. I mean, I thought that was going to be taken by Red quite easily, but we are seeing a little bit of an acquisition here by Red. Can they actually push up? No. But yeah, that's the thing I am seeing from this game today. I mean, hate to say it, but this is not the most impressive of games, unfortunately. It's just been like one-sided every time. We've not seen any comebacks.
Point is being captured.
Yeah, it's sort of been pretty much the first team who caps mid has pretty much, I think, in every game been the one who's ended up winning the game. So it's not rollovers, but it's predictable.
Yeah, we've not seen many epic defences. I mean, still we've not seen any effective sentriness from the defending team. I say effective. The problem is putting a sentry in the middle of nowhere isn't going to help.
It may catch them off guard, but yeah, it will not work.
Yeah. Blue trying to cap it back. Trying to cap up. Rain. I hate those fiery hats. I always think they're on fire, but no. I'm going to say no from what I've seen so far from him. He's not done anything out of the ordinary. Plus, to be fair, you're just giving me a compliment. You are so skilled, I can't perceive how you're doing it. Right now, though, I mean, Red's defensive Blue, second point is going very well here. I mean, they just need to get back. They need to, have some attacking spirit in them. Preferably Scotch. Now, the thing is what they need to do, you kind of need to actually kill off the enemy team, actually just reduce their numbers and force them on the retreat. It's a very weird thing to do. The problem is though, if you kind of keep defending and you keep losing team members, you're just stuck in the same place the whole time. The team with a better respawn movement time is just going to win.
Yeah, it literally just does come down to the fact that you have to have some players able to push up and basically just give space for the rest of your team to follow on, but have the sort of like heavy classes, soldiers, heavies, demos, and paired with a medic. You need them leading the charge, and there haven't been any particularly big charges so far.
Oh, hang on, we got a blitz going on. They took third. Second is going. It's looking good. We can see drama today. It's looking good. Okay, Blue have suddenly taken 3 points. Well, is it? Got middle. Oh, look at that scout rush there. I mean, Zion literally defending to the wall there. Condolences to Rayan, he just didn't get there in time.
The control point is being captured.
Oh, wow, that's so close. Ball achingly close antics there.
Yeah, I think that if you had managed to stay on the point a couple seconds longer, there were parts where the scout went on there. Oh, there we
and
go.
nobody saw Manti just walk up to the point. Amazing stealth soldier work. Do they do stealth?
Vaguely.
Round 007. Well, that was now finally we've had a game that was a bit interesting. You know, Blues at the point, went to take second, Red stubbornly defended it, and then went all the way home to win the game. I do like it when a team, you know, blitzes.
Yeah, well, that was just a really good example of when a team, you know, it did actually bother to push up and had the foresight to send some players up to the second point while the middle was still being capped.
It's basically that kind of thing, is to just basically punch something in the face. They see them stagger, then punch them again while they're staggering back, and then keep doing that until they win. Keep them off balance. And look at this red team. ×5 on the cap. They are moving up like champs.
Time has been added.
But guess what I still haven't seen yet?
Our control point is being captured.
Yeah, I think there was a vague attempt at a bit of a nest at the end there, but yeah, it didn't pay off.
Yeah, maybe fictional, maybe mythic, like a wooden ship called the Diversity. Mr. Hyde there. Nice cappage, just hangs in there. Now, nice bit of blitz there from Red. Can they follow that up? But I think they're going to be exhausted coming out from that.
Yeah, they definitely did have the... Again, they had the foresight there to send a couple of, you know, mobile classes. I think there was a demo man and a soldier, both towards the point, while they sort of had... Basically, when they had guaranteed that mid-point cap. So that was nice to see that actually happen.
Oh, LPSKO there. Take a Fastacar there. Fatso Scar. Oh, it's a lot of consonants. Yeah, Blue are trying to get that back. Why is Locutus of Dork not taking the medkit? I don't know. And then jumps off. Why did you leave the point? Oh god, that hurt so much. That is one thing I really hate, when people just kind of forget the, you know, the point, guys. Okay, X is on the job. He's on the case. Yes, very nice. Oh, who's this? Oh, Rick there and Manti just storm up there and go, no, bad demo. No capping my point. And then Mr. C comes in and, yep, okay, nice cap back from Blue.
There was a ton of jumping shenanigans there. Demos and soldiers flying all over the place. That was nice to see.
Yeah, to be fair, this is one of the jumpingest maps.
Alert. The control point. Alert. Alert.
Jump and shoot man!
Alert.
As the Egraps would say.
Control point is being captured.
Oh, look at this. Oh, nobody's stopping this cap from the second. It's Mr. Hyde, capping like a champ. Nice work.
I don't know if it was the same for you, but I think I heard about a 10 alerts there in the space of about 10 seconds.
Yeah, that can happen if something like kind of lags on a point a bit. But yeah, I mean, Blue keep getting that back, but they don't seem to really hold it. Yeah, no, better come back with a vengeance here.
Yeah, Blue just do seem to be pretty much putting all their effort into keeping that second point secure. You know, it might be worth Red just going for final point.
Oh wow, Zion is on last point. There's nobody to help him. God save! Oh, there's a soldier. Oh, and Manti comes in with the Crockett. Oh, what a steal! Like literally, Zion was standing by himself. Here comes Crockett Launcher and wins the game.